Now the next game is also a Casey game, Crazy Chase, which was very hard to come by in Europe, actually, probably because of the lawsuit. It's very much similar to the other Pac-Man-like game. You can actually eat the tail of oops. I think this is also one of the more cute versions. It has quite extensive gameplay. I mean, whoops. It's more difficult than the other one. Armchair. Whoops. Well, there you have it. Casey Crazy Chase. Now this is also one of my favorites. It's Attack of the Killer Bees, or Killer Bees. And in it you basically are a swarm of bees that has to zap the red-headed and the blue-headed guys walking around the square. Once you've killed one of the creatures walking around, you get a zapper, some sort of zap device, with which you can zap the alien bees that are harmful to you. The green swarms are basically very stupid. They will diminish your dots, and like this. But if you leave them out for too long, they turn blue. And if they're blue, they actually zoom in on you, and they kill you directly. So you really have to have this zapping device ready. The weird thing about it is that the zapper device doesn't seem to hurt your men, the men walking around, or the creatures walking around, the bipedal large-headed creatures. The gameplay can become pretty frantic, and I actually quite like this game. This, of course, is the Plus version. The standard version will not feature the background, but will feature just the playing area, the score. I like this game. Killer Bees. Neutron Star. This is actually a game I imported from... Whoops. Also need to play it with the other joystick. But this is basically what you have to do. You have to deposit the bombs into the reactor, and there's a gravity pull. So it actually has quite nice physics. It's a bit resembling Trust. So here the pull is pretty strong, and you have to be in the big pull in order to have the... Now you scored a point, and another thing to deposit in the rotating reactor appears. I really love this game. It goes on and on. I mean, this is basically the gameplay. So, well, the gameplay gets more intense. Of course, you can your grid can get damaged, and more balls appear at the same time. So you have to avoid these balls hitting the rather. Look, if they hit the. Oh no, you didn't see it, but you have to protect the pluses, the flashing pluses, and detonate all the bombs, and get more and more of these in the playfield at the same time. Game over if all the white pluses are marked out with red X's, and well, this is basically the game. Very nice. This is a plus game in which you have to defend the crown You have to attack first, because if the guys approaching you attack you first, you lose. So I don't know. It's a very sort of cross-breed game, sort of adventure game slash tragedy game slash hexagon. You know, it's. Let's see if I can beat this guy. Ah, I get killed. Oh well. So here's the plus version of the game PicXP. I've actually been playing this in another video. I'm not sure whether or not I like the plus team though. I mean, it really gives an impression of the mind and stuff, but the... Oops. Let's see if I can get some keys. No. Oh well. I like the non-plus version a bit better. This is actually a game with a bee, and it more or less plays like snakes. You just fly around with your bee, and you leave behind eating all the fruits and stuff, leaving behind a dot, making it increasingly more difficult to fly around the square. Whoops. And you die quite a lot. I mean, this game is so hard, it's not even very playable. I like the graphics though. Okay. I wanted to say something more about the game boxes that the Odyssey 2, the European Odyssey 2 cartridges came in. It's really, they are really nice. They're really nice boxes with a inlay. The book goes in the top of the lid. The cartridges have a nice handle and a protective. Hi! My wife is coming home and she's hollering. Very nice. You see, this is Freedom Fighters, which has a totally different, art on the boxes than the American versions. And the Plus games come with all see-through boxes. This is actually Terrahawks, Attack of the Time Lord, which comes in the same cartridge. The Plus games are indicated with a plus. And the nice thing is that these games are also very easy to stack. Let's see, put them back. 51 and 1. Of course, it would not surprise you to find out that I actually own all the games from 1 to 51 for the Philips Videopac. This is Videopac. The Odyssey 2, very nice console. Well, that's it.